Woohoo! All right. So, lion's mane. Lion's mane is supposed to be really help with cognitive functions, and sometimes I just have a hard time thinking. So, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take one of these lion manes, right, to the side. Seems like $6 for this little box. It's crazy. I'm gonna rinse this off a little bit. Alright, you don't need to rinse it off that much, just a little bit. You know, any kind of dust or anything. Pretty sure Sprouts is where I get it from. They take care of it. But I got the pan red hot. Add a little bit of oil to it. Don't want nothing sticking. A little more. I should be using olive oil, but that's what I got. So, go right here. Alright, so now I made steaks with these. They're really good, but I'm gonna do a different way this time. This time I'm gonna shred it. So I'm gonna just kind of pulls apart like string cheese. It's really cool. I mean, almost like, it even says it's like mock crab. So I'm just gonna pull this apart. I love mushrooms, guys. Mushrooms are so good. They have a whole bunch of properties. One of the things that I've noticed is they definitely help with digestion. So anything I had eaten in the past is no longer there. And but I've got lion's mane because it's gonna help with, you know, brain activity and putting things back together in my brain, and hopefully I'll be a genius by the time I'm done eating this. So now that the pan is red hot and that oil is nice and warm, okay, turn the heat down to about midway and get a little bit of butter. Use my baby spoon. I say it's about a tablespoon of butter. Alright. We're gonna throw this guy in there. Add a little bit of garlic, pepper, salt, and a little bit of chili in there. I'm gonna sprinkle that on there. Nice little mixture I got there. Alright. Grab a spatula. Just kind of get that butter to coat all that lion's mane up. Alright? While that's cooking up nicely, okay, close the butter up, take the spoon out, throw it in the sink. I'm gonna whisk up some eggs. It's very important that when you whisk your eggs up, you really whisk them. It helps with getting it nice and fluffy. Not fluffy like a comedian, fluffy like you. Alright? Just go to town on that guy. Biscuit. Basically what you want to see, you want to see all those little bubbles start coming up, because that means that it's going to be nice and aerated, nice and fluffy. You can add milk to your egg to give yourself a little bit more calcium. Let's stir up this lion's mane a little bit more. I don't want it to get burned. But it doesn't really cook too fast either. It actually cooks kind of slow. You know, it takes a little bit of time for that mushroom to really brown up. I mean, look at that. Looking good. You see all those nice big bubbles? That means that you're gonna have fluffy eggs. Alright, we're gonna go in here. Pop this guy in there. Boom. Throw this in the sink. Rinse it off. There we go. Let the eggs cook up a bit. Me, I like a little bit of cheese on my eggs. So, nice Kraft cheese. Nice and cheesy. Go ahead and bam, a little bit of that cheese in there. All right. Look at that. Perfect flip. Bing. Throw a little more cheese on this guy. We like our cheese. Smells delicious. I've never cooked with lion's mane other than the one time where I cooked lion mane steaks. That was really cool. There's a YouTube video that showed me how to do it. But I'll save these for the worms, for my worm casting thing outside. Like this. Look at them fluffy eggs. Let's see if I can do it again. Woohoo! Like butter. That pepper hit my nose. Alright, so very simple dish. Has a lot of good benefits and properties there because of the lion's mane. Let me pause this guy up real quick. So right here I got my unbiased opinion because, you know, I'm going to tell you it tastes great, but let's see what he says. Lion's mane with a little bit of egg in it. Cheese. Because I'm not really that vegan. How's that taste? Does it need anything?
That's good, right amount of salt and pepper. Pretty balanced.
Try it out, guys. We'll see. We'll let you know if it helps with our brains.